Hey folks, this is General Skag Puncher here with the slightly broken crew. This is my first go of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm a little nervous about this. You know, full-grown man sitting in front of a computer, screaming his lungs out, and everybody looking at me like, what the hell? Let's do this. Turn my volume down here, it's kind of blowing my ears out.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your
looks like everybody's there.
Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume.
I'm not doing so great. It's only 1 a.m. and I'm already down to 75%. So
they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
A Freddy Fazbear suit.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
That does not sound
too these things
fun.
When you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Here we go. Ooh. I was a little concerned about the controls at first, but it's not too bad. 60%, 3 a.m. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Honestly, one of my primary concerns is not that the jump scares in the game are, you know, gonna cause any issue, but maybe more so one of my fellow crew members is gonna come in here and get me. I mean, that's something I wouldn't suggest, but hey, you know, friends, right? I don't know if it's because I have had myself a beverage or what, but it's pretty warm in here. Can't be the stress. I know I probably won't make it past night 3 without a death. Tell you, this is a lot like working my first night shift ever. That was a nerve-wracking experience working maintenance. Howdy doody. You know, while company can be nice, I don't exactly appreciate them hanging around. Oh, that's great. First night over. Well, folks, I would say this has been fun, but honestly, the tension of this game kind of racks you a little bit, so